Y'all, I keep hearing, you will never, ever, 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 ever get on my level. That could be significant. I'm hearing, put them up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, how you guys doing? I hope that you guys are having the most wonderfulest day. I hope you guys are sitting over here just over here walking it out, doing what you must. Instead of cussing these people out, I hope that you guys are sitting over here just having the most spectacularest day. I hope nobody is pissing your ass off today. I hope everything is flooding y'all, and even if they is pissing you off, check them. I'm hearing check attitudes at the door. Let's get on the Zoom. So y'all been calling me all morning, all night. How you doing, Miss Mikey Hickman? How you doing, Money? Y'all have been calling me all motherfucking day, and I have been answering y'all Zooms, baby. I have, but I wasn't ready yet. That could be very significant. People moving on your time, not you moving on their time. You're on my time. And if I make time, then baby, understand. You're special. Okay. He said thank you so much, Money. You know you're my baby. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into the message. I was over here being Santa's little helper today. That could be very significant. You sitting over here showing up when you're needed to show up. You removing yourself when you're not needed. Like, it's that simple. The reason why I say that is because you guys are entering into a time of your life where, guess what? Like, you are needed in certain places and you're not needed in other places. You are entering in the time of your life that there will be some people that are being removed from your life, and you got to be okay with that. You are entering into a time. How you doing, Ja? You said, I'm so sure of myself. I like that. That's what I like to hear. You sure of yourself. Energy. Some of you guys are really coming into alignment, y'all. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm not centered, and I gotta center myself, y'all, or else I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Am I centered now? That's good enough. Okay, perfect. Maybe that could be significant. You needing to center your energy. You need to be real with yourself. That could help y'all in this time moving forward. I'm also hearing y'all, if people don't like it, whatchamacallit, confirmation. If people don't like that you are centering yourself, then it's time to go. In this moment, I feel the need to sit over here and say that you have to put your needs first in order to accommodate for everybody else, okay? Understand in this moment that you have to speak up for yourself and be your own advocate. When things ain't feeling right, then it's not your job to act like it's right. Like, in this moment, it's time for you guys to be clear on what it is that you want. And if you don't know what you want, then it's time for you to come up with a plan, and let's sit down and let's figure it out. Okay, now let's get into some downloads, y'all, because I have downloads. So where do I want to start? January 1st could have been very significant. There are so many downloads. Hold on one second. Let me get right. 1201 could be significant. Going backwards could be significant. Don't go backwards. Pneumonia could be very significant. The I'm fine response, you gotta cut that shit. When you're not okay, open up. Don't bite your tongue. Speaking the truth, even if it hurts other people. This is my truth. Who cares? Don't allow it to ruin your mood. Other people might be sitting over here in this time trying to get you out of your energy. I'm hearing don't, and it's so funny. It just went to this page and it says, I remove and give it to you, God. So I'm hearing remove all the energy that's not your rightful energy. And then if it is your energy that you just like, but it's not sitting right with you, still remove that and give that to God too. I'm hearing all of the people pleasing, all of the seeking validation, unhealthy financial literacy, spending and living, your fear of moving forward, your self-doubt, your insecurities, and your indecisiveness. For some reason, God is sitting over here saying, y'all need to give away all that shit. Getting your crown together could be significant. And then this is exactly where I needed to be. Thank you. Because I didn't know where I needed to be. Ladybugs could be very significant because I kept seeing them all day. One second. Those pancakes are for you, Mom. Okay. That could be significant. Being kind. Being kind to one another. Being kind to other people. Somebody could be a mirror reflection of you in this time. Pay attention to what is your energy versus what's not your energy. Also, pay attention to what is your window, the window of opportunity. What is your breath of fresh air? And I finally realized why. One second, y'all. I almost fucked up today. One second. I almost fucked up. I almost messed up. I was going a little too fast. Hold on real quick. I almost forgot. Y'all, I have on shorts. Maybe they could be significant. Professional from the head up. I've been professional from the head up all day today, y'all, with some orange ass shorts. So that could be significant. Working on your sacral chakra could be significant. In this moment, I feel the need to sit over here and say, do what you do, but watch my sneakers. Some of you guys could be getting new sneakers. Confirmation. I guess they don't want me to do no more downloads out of that. I thought I was going to start with downloads, but they like, fuck all that. There's something else that's needed. So let's go where we're needed, okay? That could be very significant in this time. I see some of you guys smoking here, or somebody could be smoking and watching TV or doing makeup. I feel the need to sit over here and say, be cautious of smoking. I hear stop that shit. Confirmation. I see something about a fan. You could be getting your eyelashes done. I see some curls or some like roller curls up in your hair. That could be significant. Some of you guys need to take time to actually do your appearance or something like that. Who is this? Some of you guys are being blindfolded as to what is coming next in your life. I'm hearing for surprise. I'm hearing surprise, surprise. What's being removed is required, and what's not no longer needs to be there. Don't take offense if people tell you no. And if they tell you yes, then be excited. The world is yours. I'm hearing, whose world is this? It's yours. So start acting like it. I see something about a baby carriage could be significant. What is this? A little person. Some of you guys could go surfing, or you could be a surfer. Or some of you guys are just, for some reason I'm hearing surfing on that wood. So you be all night. I see someone here standing tall. It just reminds me that somebody is standing on business. I don't know who this person is. It looks like they kind of have like a WWE hat on, like one of them match like wrestling hats or something like that. The name Chris could be significant. Somebody's standing on business, or somebody is coming to save the day, because now I see him with a cape on. Somebody could be coming to save the day to help you or something. He has something in his hand. It looks like a gardening tool, like a flower. I was gonna say a flower pot, but I meant to say what is that thing? A watering hose, but it's like the little container. Maybe he's coming to put out your fires, to put out or to plant. Like I'm hearing, maybe you're planting seeds and he's watering those seeds. That could be very significant. A person watering your seeds. So that's supportive. They could smoke. What is this? Somebody is playing Captain Save-A-Ho. I love Captain Save. Or and then I see a birthday party. I see somebody watching TV. What is this? Oh, make sure if you're wearing makeup, make sure that you clean off your face so you don't have no breakouts. What is this? I see someone getting a cat. You should get a cat. I see a masculine having a cat. Or it could be a female. I can't remember. I can't see. I can't remember. I can remember. What is going on? Some of you guys might be having memory issues in this moment. I just see a cat licking on faces, a dog licking on faces. And that reminds me, I was just telling my my girlie earlier today to stop having dogs lick on your face, because it could break you out or something like that. That could be significant for some of y'all though. What is this? Two giraffes coming together, two kangaroos coming together. Australia could be significant. I'm seeing an A. The name, I don't know why I was about to say the name A could be significant. Anna. Taurus could be significant. Geminis. I'm hearing you telling me you falling out of love with me. Beware, somebody could be two-faced around you. I see a person's face and like it's cut in half. One is light, one is dark. Or somebody could have a light side and a dark side. It depends on which one they dealing with. They could have two pigtails. They could be born in December because I'm seeing like Santa's house or Santa's house. Santa's house, I don't know, but it's like Santa's little hats on them or something like that. Or somebody could be your helper. Yeah. What is this? Hey, can I call you right back? Alright. That's a Scorpio, so a Scorpio could be significant. FaceTiming could be significant. Calling your dad could be significant. I see the name Dad. And I'm seeing bad. Is it bad that I never made love? I never did it. But I sure know how to. I be you. I prove it to you. Something about proving something to you could be significant. Work-life balance could be significant. Keeping things personal, keeping things business. I'm hearing something about business casual could be significant. I see cherries. Some of you guys could be getting a new perfume. It's reminding me of like the Daisy perfume. Or a daisy could be significant. The name Daisy could be significant. You could be having a baby with somebody, or you can name them Daisy. Maybe you can name them flower names. That would be really cool. I have sunflower, Daisy. Here goes rose, daffodils, tulips. I don't know if you had any boys, what you would name them. Maybe you might name them the Greek gods, Zeus, Aphrodite. Or actually, I think that's a goddess, but you get my gist. King Tut up in this bitch. You understand? Some of y'all could be getting married this year. Boodle bow. Raven, Simone could be significant. Georgia and like so Atlanta. I'm also hearing Virginia could be significant. Somebody wants to go slow. Ooh, I kind of want to get into the cards now. I don't know whose energy I'm pulling on, but I'm hearing somebody wants to go slow. Confirmation. But I see somebody getting a bouquet of flowers. A ghost? Somebody could have ghosted you. No, the ghost always reappear and shit like that. You know, they like to come knock some shit over from time to time. A ghost is popping up though. I'm hearing somebody miss you. Yeah, I think I gotta get into this one. Yeah, somebody misses kissing you or something like that. Cause I'm seeing two people kissing here. And usually when I see them at amethyst ball, like it's like something that's about to happen or it's already happened. Yeah, I'm seeing something about a portal. Some of you guys are walking into a portal leap year because this is made on the leap day. So walking into a portal of love. I see something about blow drying. You could be blow drying your hair or somebody's hair. You could be doing somebody's hair. Somebody asked me if I knew how to retwist and I was like, no. I guess I could have said I could learn how to try, but no. Let's get into the cards, y'all. I feel like there's something within cards. A few different energies that I'm getting tugged at right now, guys, if I'm being honest. Whoa. Well, hold on. What do you need me to be today? A new relationship. Okay, hold on. This might be important, guys. Hold on. What do you want from God? 6 months could be very significant. Purpose equals not taught equals activated. I feel like I did these before, but I guess they want me to repeat it. 3D is your mind. 5D is your heart. Unity. Whatever lights you up in this moment is your new energy and it's your new earth. Embody love, and that means more resources. confirmation. Interior design could be very significant. Confirmation, some of you guys need to do interior design. New relationships, allow them to come to you, or allow them to just come in. Light workers equals meant to know, they are not meant to know that they are a soul, to be a lighthouse for others. So some people, they're naturally, how do I want to say this? Y'all know how y'all are awoken right now. Like you guys are in this moment of whatchamacallit, like, how do I explain it? You guys are awoken. But there are some people that are trapped into loops. Some of those people are supposed to be into loops until they dig themselves out of the loop. You can help them, you can give them hints, but if you notice that they just keep continuously repeating cycles, you're supposed to leave them there. Creating new clothes could be significant. Energy exchange versus money exchange. Clothes, polyester equals plastic equals blocking nature, so stop wearing so much polyester. Ireland could be very significant. Space. Australia. Where else? Paris has been frequenting a lot. Plastic equals not eating off of this. So if you guys have any plastic containers, throw that shit away. Some of you guys could have just ate Chinese food, Italian food. Hibachi could be significant. Kundalini yoga could be very significant. A woman circle equals activate you. 4 different options. Clues are there. Not jail. For me equals not Cali. For me equals not Colorado. For me, not Ohio. I'm hearing stay put. Leo plus ox. Price will come if he can. I don't know who Price is. I don't know who that is. Or maybe Price will come. I don't know. Somebody will come if they can. 808. Key source is Russia. Whatever that means to you guys. People that are placed into your life are meant to exit the matrix, not the people you want. If God awakens them, amazing, but not by force. I feel the need to repeat that, guys. People that are placed into your life are meant to exit the matrix, not the people you want. They are placed there. It's not who you want. If God awakens them, amazing. The people you want, if God awakens those cool beings, but it can't be by force. So yeah, and be aware of awakening people that do not need to be awakened, because then you run into the people that is negative and oh my god, and then they just go down that rabbit hole of negativity. So just be careful of that, okay? Channel for collective, something about tonight could be significant. Whoa. Anger issues could be significant. Not y'all coming for me. Let's get into it. Your shoulder, it landed all on my left hand shoulder. Some of you guys could be carrying other people's burdens when you guys don't need to be carrying shit but your own shit. Let's get into it. You said in that right now. Charlie, that's me though. Well, y'all, then you need to go back to sleep. If you negative all the time, you need to go back to sleep. No, I'm just playing. You need to get out of it. You know how to get out of it. You just keep making yourself suffer. Let's go. My feelings are being undone. That came out sideways. Somebody has feelings. Somebody does not have feelings. But let's see who we talking about here. Who we dealing with? Oh, sidebar, y'all. So I came to this realization. This could be very important at this time. I almost forgot to tell y'all. I finally realized that the reason why you have to go backwards in order to go forward. Sometimes people, and I always say this, but it really rang true today. You have to go backwards to realize why shit did not work out, in order to bring it forward, to have clear communication, to not repeat toxicity and shit like that. That could be very significant in this time, okay? Are you in love with me or yeah? Do it right could be significant. Welcome home in reverse. You could have the cars, the clothes, the jewels, the sex in the house in reverse. Somebody could be trying to trap you right now. Be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Love bombing energy. What is it? Somebody, you know what it is. Some of you guys are in this prime time of your life And I feel the need to sit over here and say, because you're in a prime time of your life, everybody wants you. You are a hot commodity. And that is why you are forced to be reckoned with. The biggest thing is that if you don't want to fuck up, like if you feel like their force or them adding, how do I want to say these? If you think by adding them or them coming to your planet is causing disruptions in what you got going on, then they do not need to be on your planet. If they are here to be of substance, of use, of love, even love, like bringing in love and peace, then cool. But if they come and they start creating chaos, they gotta go. That could be chaos within your mind, chaos within your shit. Some of you guys, if you guys have chaos going on in your little peripheral, your little shit, I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, somebody could come to your planet and they could look like chaos, but it could but they're really there to clean up your shit. Not all your shit, because that's your planet. Clean up your own shit, you know, start your own recycling. But they could be there to just give you advice, to give you some resources, maybe give you some shit to help you clean your shit up. That could be very significant. They won't do it all. Maybe they might volunteer sometimes, but they're not supposed to do it the whole time. Okay? Understand that people can't do work for you. You got to do the work. That could be very significant in this moment. Doing the work. Maybe you're not equipped it, but you will be equipped it, okay? And when you're equipped it, then you're supposed to get to work. Yeah, style in reverse came out. Maybe some of you guys don't. What is this energy? I don't know why I was gonna say some of y'all don't know how to dress, or they don't know how to dress. It's given they don't know how to dress. Somebody doesn't know how to dress, but I think this is one specific person. Or maybe you just don't like their style. They know how to dress, you just don't care for their style or something like that. That could be very significant in this time. Jennifer Collective. Virgo energy could be significant. 555 transformation. Help is on the way. This is a blessing in disguise. Roller coaster moment, but everything is heading in the right direction. Maybe some of you guys are out, or maybe some of you guys do know how to dress. That could be significant. You do know how to, but you haven't been putting that shit on lately, and it's time. It's time to show up and show out. 222 came out in reverse. I'm also getting my love for you is stronger. Thank you. That came out in reverse. And private story in reverse. Something isn't private. The search bar in reverse. Somebody ain't checking for you that you're checking for. Is that right? This is either you or them. Somebody is checking for somebody, but I'm not sure if it's y'all or if it's them. I think it's a y'all thing. Somebody could be checking for y'all. I'm hearing allergic to something. Some of y'all could be allergic to something. That could be significant. Something is here. What is here though? Maybe you think something is private, but it's not private. Maybe you think somebody cares for you, but they don't. Maybe you think somebody's checking for, I'm just hearing somebody's checking for you or they're not. I don't know what that is though. Or you're not checking for them. Or don't go look, Capricorn came out in reverse. Don't go look for things that's not there. You're being urged to change. Oh, if you guys are thinking that everybody is going to hurt you, you're being urged to change. If you think that you're unlovable, you're being urged to change. Change your perspective. Change what you're usually attracted to. Change what you're searching for, or maybe stop searching altogether. Change always money, 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 money. Like change. I'm hearing 1,000 things of change. Our business came out. Maybe somebody, if you're dealing with somebody like they want to be private, not public. Fear is at play. Scary times, scary hours. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is a you thing or a them thing, but what I am getting, guys, that is in this moment that you can't be afraid of being able to disconnect from people that that's not for you. You also can't be afraid of requiring more from people. You can't be afraid of speaking your piece. You also can't be like, I'm hearing you can't dumb yourself down, dress yourself down just to fit a bill of somebody else, because that's not going to make you happy. That's not going to make a happy home. Stop shortchanging yourself. That could be very significant. Transformation is required, but only based off of your qualifications, not nobody else's qualifications. Channel for collective. What's this one? Yeah, the situation is dead or needs to be deaded. Yeah, something here needs to be deaded. It's old. It's giving old energy. Confirmation. Maybe some of you guys don't want to dead it because you're not sure what your life would look like without this person. I'm just getting like it is. And it's so funny. It says, God says move. I just got that notification. God says move. How you doing, dude? It's time for y'all to move. Move on. Yeah. Dev, where are you located? Libra came out in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are really unbalanced where you're currently staying, and it's time to go. You can't be afraid of it. Dev, what's your location? I think your location is very important right now. I don't know why. Yeah, it says the past is no longer comfortable. Move on. And then black dress. Put that dress on and look sexy. Put that suit on and look sexy. Some of you guys, so they want me to put it sideways. Some of you guys get dressed sometimes. Some of you guys don't get dressed. It needs to be an all the time thing, okay? You said that was a confirmation I needed. Right on point. Let me clean this up really quickly, because I feel like there's something else. One second. I don't know why, but for some reason my stomach started hurting. People that have avoidant conversations, I feel the need to sit over here and say, learn to communicate. If you are having issues with people, learn to communicate. Oh, damn. That's fucked up. Messed up my toe. That could be significant. Don't mess your shit up. Okay. In this moment, guys, be careful about what you're speaking out loud. Don't speak against yourself. Be careful about what people offer to you but isn't true. Be careful about what is true and what is not. Be careful about shit happening too fast. I'm literally hearing when it happens, because it's reminding me of something I had said earlier. You could start fast, but then start to slow down because you start noticing red flags or something. That could be very significant. Yeah. Somebody could see in this moment that you guys are very fruitful. You're very kind. You're very, in a way, it could come off as gullible. But I'm just getting the energy of like, my man raised no fool. That could be very significant in this time. Yeah, Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are very nurturing. You're very honest people. You're very loving people. You're godly people. If not that, universal people. The point of the matter is that you can fit into any room that you want to walk in. I think the biggest thing is that, but because you guys give off this kind energy, this free energy, this energy of nurturing, of providing, of always showing up for people, it could be viewed as a weakness even though it's a superpower. And I think that's very significant in this moment. The reason why is because, guys, I know and you know that when it comes to y'all temper, y'all don't play. I know and you know when it comes to your family, y'all don't play. I know and you know, how you doing, Monique, that when it comes to even you sticking up for yourself, like when it comes down to it, you don't play. But I think the biggest thing is that sometimes when you start off with kindness, You have to make sure that you're not over giving, and not receiving. The second thing is that you have to be aware when it's not the person to give to. Okay, you have to be aware. How you doing, Tamara? Nana, we talking. You have to be aware of when confirmation. You have to be aware of when it's time to remove yourself, to reset yourself, and to be honest with self. This is not to say start being a dickhead to everybody. This is not to sit over here and say everybody that comes into your life they talk is cheap. This is just, sometimes you gotta show people who the fuck you are. Sometimes, and it could be in a kind way, like, listen, you're calling me at 3 a.m. in the morning. Don't do that. I see you being a little inconsistent with text messages, and I'm not feeling that, you know. So, you know, we can part ways right now, or can we, is this fixable? I want you guys to hear me in this moment, guys. You don't have to be extra as fuck. You don't gotta cuss nobody out. You don't have to be up on 10, because a lot of you guys have found peace within y'all flow. But what I'm saying is that we could be sweet, but we ain't no fucking fool. I know, like you know, that guess what? I'm kind as fuck until I ain't kind. To some people, I'm a dickhead. To some people, I'm a... But, baby, I'm kind. I have a good heart. And what I have to say, guys, is that either I could get real kind with you, or I could cut you. There is no in between. And I could cut you with my words, and then you're not gonna like it. Because I learned to stop cutting people physically, so that could be significant. I think that that's very significant in this time, guys, is you're kind and you're very defended by your angels, by your ancestors, shit, even by yourself when you need to be. But in order for you to be recognized and in order for you to be of help to the community, you do have to stay in this Empress energy. When the Empress get called a bitch, she don't get upset and come down from her tower. When the Empress sit over here and has somebody, a peasant, try to spit on her shoes, it's like she has people that handle it. So I'm just here like, y'all don't come down from y'all peace, your serenity, your common sense, your kindness and your love, your caring nature. Don't come down for nobody. The reason why is because, baby, listen, y'all was ghetto before. Y'all fought before. Y'all yelled before. Y'all done did it all. But it's not to do it anymore. That is very significant. You have people that defend you now. You have people that show up for you now. And that's very significant. Yeah, you got somebody that's defending you. You got somebody, baby. Y'all got somebody that's doing the work for you. You don't got to do it. Your spirit team is doing it for you. All you got to do is sit back and look pretty. And I want you guys to understand that the strength that you need, because essence we talking, the strength that you guys need in this moment is within self. The only reason why your peace gets disrupted is if you're not okay with self. If you guys haven't really cleaned out your closet, if you guys really haven't accepted who you truly are, the good and the bad and the ugly, then that's when you feel unbalanced. That's when you feel you can't stay within your sweet nature. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes some people do need a stern talking to, but that doesn't mean that you don't immediately go back into your loving nature. You bounce back from it, okay? Yeah. You go back into your loving nature. You have that strength. Sometimes you got to give a little 1-2. Sometimes you got to check a motherfucker at the door like, listen, you can't talk to me like that. And if you talk to me like that, again, I'm going to remove myself. And then from that, it's just like, listen, I've been hurt before. I've been boo-boo the fool before. But I'm not going to be that person no more. And you got to be okay with it. And if you're not okay with that, because Monique, we're talking, if you're not okay with me establishing a boundary, if you're not okay with me holding you to a standard, if you're not okay with me holding you to a place that I need you to be at, then baby, you can't be a part of this journey. You're gonna have to be dead like everybody else, because I'm not allowing just anybody to treat me any kind of way no more. Now, in the past, when I was boo-boo the food, baby, there was Charlie got stories for days. But Casey, we talking. I know we talking. Y'all, we talking. I'm not that person anymore. And I don't treat people how I used to treat people. See, when I used to be back in the day and I was boo-boo the fool, I used to sit over here and be very impulsive. And I think that's very significant. Identifying when you were this kind, loving-hearted person, but then people tested your gangster and you started showing up and showing out and acting crazy. You gotta be accountable for that shit too, guys. But you need to realize that you gotta let that shit go. Sometimes you get a little crazy. Sometimes you attract a little bit of crazy. Sometimes, the shit, your ass, I don't know why I'm thinking of somebody. She ran her car through this man's mama's garage. Like, sometimes I think you crazy. Like, I'm just, you know, sometimes you do shit, you know, you drive off the road, go crazy. I don't fucking know, break shit. But it's just like, you go through that, but not to stay in that energy. You guys understand that? And that's significant. Crazy at one time. Maybe lost your mind a little bit. Maybe almost had to cut a bitch. Maybe, you know, maybe have some charges on you. Maybe, you know. But I'm literally hearing y'all, I'm hearing, I am good to the Lord. I'm hearing a lot of you guys have made a big shift. And that's very significant, guys. No matter how much shit that y'all went through, y'all still remained, or you're being required. If you guys haven't, if this is just your reminder, stay in your positive flow. If there's a person that wants to take you out of it, they want to bring up the past, they want to talk about how you hurt them, if they want to talk about how shit is slow or whatever the case is, let them. Yeah, because you're on a journey to continue to move forward with your life in this moment. You said, I've been crazy in the past. Nah, I feel like we all been crazy. And anybody that lie and say that they haven't, they lying. For some reason, why was I about to just say, like, if you in love with me, just say that. They could be very significant, y'all. There could be a lot of stories here today. Are we storytelling today? On a serious note though, guys, I think the biggest thing is that growth is required through this transformation. You're not required to be perfect, but you are required to learn the lesson. And you're required to take risk. And realize what's for you versus what's not for you. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Yeah, this is the energy I'm feeling right now, the 10 of Cups. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling love from old shit, but I'm feeling love. I just don't know where love is coming from. Love comes from you standing on business. Ooh, yeah. And then friendships. Love comes from you sitting over here, removing yourself from the things that have hurt you, you know? Because we kind-hearted people, we've been through shit, you know? But love comes from you being like, listen, you can't talk to me like that. Love comes from, you can't trigger me no more. Your friendship comes from, listen, you holding your friends accountable. This is how I need you to show up for. Pardon me. That's very significant. You learn, everything you went through is for you to learn from it, to learn to communicate. This is what I need, and this is how I need you to show up for me, because not everybody can read your mind. They just can't. And some of you guys are blessed with meeting people that can, they're just good people, and they naturally just kind of get you. It's like, for example, if you had somebody that always opened your door in your face, and you meet somebody and that's what they are, like that's what they're used to doing. It's like, okay, win-win. But if you have somebody that maybe you're a communicator and then they're not a communicator, you could, it's like you're off, it's not even that you're off balance, it's just that that's not what you're used to, and it's like you have to bring them to what you're used to. And if somebody deems you worthy, they will make the compromise. That's significant. You holding people like, listen, if you can't do this, then you can't be a part of my life, you can't be a part of my journey. That adds some fire in people's asses. That lights fire in people's asses. If you want to be my friend, you got to act a certain type of way. If you want to sit over here and be a part of this life called Charlie's life, yeah, this ain't no trap. You got a choice in this shit. This ain't no devil shit. If you want to be on the money team, the Floyd team, what is that? Floyd Mayweather, he might be significant, but if you want to be on the money team, like, it requires transformation. Some of y'all could be strippers, but I'm just getting the energy of like, but you can't go into this doing the same thing that you used to do, and you also can't go into this acting the same way that you used to act. It requires a full transformation, baby. And the transformation needed is to accept what has not been accepted. If you've been too much in your feminine energy and emotions is just over impulsive, you need to bring back that masculine shit. You need to balance it out. If you've been too much in your masculinity and you just gangster the motherfucking gangster, people aren't going to respond to that. People don't respond to aggression. They respond to understanding. And that could be very significant in this time. Okay? Yeah. Understand that everything in this moment is a teaching moment. You can receive whatever it is that you want, including a sponsor if you really need one. I think a lot of the things that you need to realize is that when the old is put out of your life, you have to understand that it's for a reason. Understand that it's time, and it's funny, these two cards are just upright in the fucking deck, so I'm gonna take it. Understand that you guys have to stop fighting heartbreak and stop thinking that everybody is going to hurt you in this moment, because that's a trap, baby. The devil is at the bottom of the deck. You got to stop thinking that you're going to stay in this heartbroken energy, this broken place, this suffrage place. Even if it's not true heartbreak, if it's just you being betrayed by family members, you being betrayed by fucking shit, by anybody, friendships. You got to stop thinking everybody's going to hurt you, but you also got to stop thinking that you got to fight alone at that. You have to stop being so defensive, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all be so much on edge. It's kind of reminding me of this guy. He was just like, you know, he had texted me. He was just like, okay, so what you want from me? Like, it's free to be kind. I don't want anything. I was just being kind. It reminds me of another bartender I had met when I was out last weekend. I had gave him a compliment. He was an older white guy, but his skin was really, really nice, and it was really clear. And I was just like, you have really good skin for like an older man. And he was like, oh baby, he was like, I don't got no money, you don't got to be kind to me. And I was just like, it's free to be kind. I don't need anything from you. I have my own money. I think that's significant, guys. A lot of us is placed on this world to be kind. And the devil wants us to stay in this heartbroken energy, this misery energy, this energy of always fight or flight, thinking people are going to hurt us, thinking people aren't going to keep their word when they will. You show up for people, they show up for you. Don't get me wrong, there are some bad apples, but baby, there's way more good apples. And I think that that's why you guys have a hard problem with people being removed from your life, is because you guys are good people. You are good apples. And when you identify that there's one bad apple that isn't good for you anymore, and you try to remove that, they try to keep themselves in place. They're like, I'm still good though. I can fix myself though. In reality, they can't. They're rotten. It's kind of like having a bad, rotten tooth. You try to go get that shit filled and filled and filled and filled. And you could feel it for a good 10 years. You could feel it as long as you want, but if it's a tooth that's hurting really fucking bad, the best thing for you to do is to remove it. Some things are not salvageable, and you guys need to start recognizing when things are salvageable versus when it's not. And I feel you when you said my ex to the T, Nana. I feel that. Because there was somebody I had to remove today. And I realized this is how I knew that I was really ready to remove this person is because I realized when this person, I realized who I was when this person came into my life, and that's very significant. I realized that I cared for this person, but I can only care for them as much as I cared for myself. And in that time when I met him, I did not care for myself a lot. In that time, I realized that I eventually grew to love him, but I can only love him as much as I love myself, and that wasn't a lot. In those moments, I realized you meet people, when you meet people, guys, because this is very significant. If you really truly want to have the love, and you want the friendships, you want the real, the vision to get out of the heartbreak, you have to realize that how you meet these people, you give them what you can give them when you have it. And sometimes you truly are giving these people all that you have, but in reality, it's not shit. And I love you too, John. In reality, I had to keep it a beam with myself, and I told him, I was like, I cannot, I realized we can't deal with each other because I have hurt you and you have hurt me. We have did fucked up shit together, or to each other. And I realized, like, why would you want to take somebody like that back? Why? It's toxic. That's toxicity, guys. That's growth on my part. Because in times past, I'm just like, okay, you want to keep dealing with me after I just sat over here and I just did this shit? And y'all, some of the shit I did wasn't that bad, but I did some shit to people, and not intentionally, but just hurting people on accident, because I wasn't fully potentially myself. And I think that that's very significant, guys. I think that that's very significant in this moment is that you guys have to recognize that although, yes, technically you can be around and have these rotten apples that can come back and try to, maybe you got one of those bananas or those apples and shit where it's like technically it take a little longer to rot. But baby, you can look at shit and see shit rotting. Throw it away. You could see shit, you could see mold, you could smell it before it even becomes mold. You know it. Why not throw that shit away before it poisons everything, all the rest of your fruits and your fucking labor? And I think that's significant is that, guys, we are in a time in our life where this is not okay anymore. We are in a time of our life where being heartbroken, let me zoom in for y'all, it's not okay no more. Us sitting down and being miserable and fighting our past is not okay. Us fighting to keep people in our lives that have broken us or that have made us feel at a point broken, it's not okay no more. And I don't care how good the sex is. I don't care how good the connection is. You can meet another connection. I don't care how many people, cause catch me, I don't care how many people can sit over here and convince you that word is bond when their word isn't shit. I don't care. I don't care how much they sit over here and hype your poom poom up, or hype your appearance up, or even give you gifts to say they sorry and keep fucking up. I don't care about none of that. You have to realize that you took part, and this is very significant. You took a part in them not giving them enough, and they took a part in you not giving them enough too. Real recognizes real, guys. And in this moment, a lot of you guys are starting to get the love back within yourself, the charisma back within yourself, your power back. So therefore, you are about to start meeting a lot of powerful people that are knowing themselves, that are working on themselves, that have developed themselves, versus meeting brokenhearted people. And that's so significant, guys. the trajectory of people you're meeting is different. And it's not to say that they don't have a past. It's not to say that they don't have some shit that they dealing with. But what I'm saying is that, baby, you're not starting from a broken-hearted place anymore. You're not a broken-hearted girl, boy, no more. You're not broken-hearted no more. You're healing your broken heart. And a lot of you guys are in a place of entering into partnership. I think the biggest thing is that, but it required a transformation. It required for you guys to look at a lot of different aspects of your life and at yourself, and to be real with yourself. And that takes a special individual. That's how you get out of the trap, guys. Literally, physically, emotionally, mentally, all of that shit. You get out of the trap by sitting over here putting forth yourself, and then love pops up. And this time it's real love. It's not fake love. This time it's somebody that's willing to do the work on you and with you. It's not somebody that's just willing to run away and then come back because they can't find somebody that's like you. It's not that. It's something that's divinely given to you. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that this person comes into you. You don't go out searching for it. See, in the past, you could sit over here and say, well, Charlie, I met them in the bar. I wasn't really searching for it. Charlie, I met them online. I mean, I was just lonely. Charlie, I met them in the gym. Like, Charlie, I met them such and such. I met them through a friend. Understand that, yes, sometimes people come into your life. But maybe you're only meant to learn one or two things from this person. And then you're supposed to get them skedaddled out your energy. Maybe they're supposed to give you a confirmation or two and then skedaddle out of your energy. There's certain people because they're taking up place from your true love or for your next love, you know? You can love multiple people, guys. I've loved so many people in my life. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have loved those people. But I've also fell out of love with people too. And I know that there are people that probably fell out of love with me. And what can you do? There's some people that still love me to this day. What can you do? You can't do nothing. I want to channel for this new person because I see a personette. I don't know. I want to channel for them and then I'm getting out of here, guys. I might do some personals. What time is it? 8:04? I could do some personals. If you guys want to be added to the list, because I feel like let's do some personals today. You can sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you can donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. I always tell y'all that list do be getting long, so donate now. Let's finish the community. I feel like this new person is going to be really understanding, guys. If you're dealing with somebody new, it could be them. It could be somebody brand stinking new. I feel like they're going to be understanding. They're going to listen. They're going to understand when you're busy. They're going to be, they're not going to be trying to argue with you guys all the time, okay? Channel for this new person. They're going to be very comforting to you. I'm also feeling like this person is very new. Something about very new. Oh, I forgot to do this damn song. Ah, fuck. We gotta do it. I forgot about it. I'm sorry, guys. My whole purpose of me getting on this damn live, it was to do the read, yes, but this song has been in my head all fucking day. Well, all falls down could be significant, but outside, it will not let me. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to do 2 songs. Okay, bear with me. Hold on. Nah, I'll do that a different day. Yeah, cause I'm on. So the song that's been in my head is "Fuck My Ex." And I keep hearing, you know what's so funny is, I guess it's "fuck me." You said "fuck me," and I was like, cool. So now what's the problem? So that could be very significant. I don't know what that song is called by Drake. Oh, You Broke My Heart. That's what it's called. Okay, let's get this old shit out the way, okay, y'all? Let's just go ahead. Oh, baby, don't go, don't go. Look, look. My notepad caught many bodies. Screenshots solved plenty problems. Voice notes bagged plenty hotties. Can't just talk to me like anybody. If this is a new person, because I started off by saying new person, but I feel like it's like we gotta dead the old to bring in the new. But if this is a new person, they could be a playboy playgirl. They could get people to confirmation. They could be loud, but I'm just getting but silent at the same time. Ooh, I don't know if this is y'all. Maybe some of y'all is loud and they silent. I'm hearing like mixed. One quiet, one silent. And I just keep going like this. Can't just talk to me like anybody. Man, you bitches know that I am somebody. And the little baby bad, she got a junk body. So some of you guys could have a really nice body. They could have a nice body. It's giving Scorpio energy. For some reason, I'm like, let me not break this shit down. Let me not reveal too much. Pisces energy could be significant. 808s. 808 heartbreak. So Geminis. What is that one? What is that one? Hold on one second. What is that one? What is it? Give it back. Aquarius. Fuck my ex, fuck my ex, fuck my ex. Okay, wait, let's keep going. Somebody could really be, if y'all are wondering if somebody is over their ex in this time, I feel the need to say they are. A bunch of feelings I just couldn't shake. Disrespect that I just shouldn't take. Ooh, y'all, hold on. Whew. Is y'all ready for this one? I don't know if y'all ready for this. I don't know why I'm like, dun 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 dun. You said he is mine. Ja, that boy is yours. Shut up, Ja. That is funny. That could be significant though. They could be like that, or you could be like that towards them. Like they're mine. Don't play with what's mine. That could be an ex or a new person. Be careful. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have to do for new and old person because I think it's combined. Confirmation. If this is an old person you was dealing with, somebody might find when you move on like they can't shake no feelings. They can't shake their feelings. If this is a new person, maybe they tried to play the playboy playgirl shit and like their feelings got involved or something like that with you, and it's just like can't shake this shit. Disrespect that I shouldn't take. So that's giving me like your ex, because I don't think that a lot of y'all is disrespectful now. Now we are works in progress. We are improving, guys. We are improving. But some of y'all, you know, you gotta cut some people out from here and there, you know. It is what it is. Leo energy is on the board now. So you just couldn't see the good in Drake. But you just couldn't see the good in them. Some of you guys could have just said like, listen, I'm walking away. 4 months, not a long time, but you fucked somebody, you just couldn't wait. So with that, y'all could have been talking for 4 months, but I'm getting it's different. I'm getting y'all could have been separated for 4 months, 4 months pregnant, 4 months, not a long time, off and on for 4 months. I'm feeling that more so. For some of y'all, 4 months has nothing to do with y'all at all, okay? What am I missing? But you fucked somebody, you couldn't wait. Somebody could assume you fucked somebody and you didn't. Let's get that out the way. Some of y'all did go fuck somebody else. Because what else was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to wait? That could be very significant, guys. You broke my heart. So you went and fucked somebody else. I'm just hearing, did you suck that nigga's dick? Okay, I'm done, y'all. But like, they could be very significant. So Virgo energy could be significant. Just tell me one thing. I just want to know, did you do it? Like, you said I didn't, but he did. And that's a fact. My mouth didn't touch nothing. But what that mouth do? That could be very significant. If you just believe, yeah, I put careers on shelves like Amazon distribution or distribution center. So somebody could work for Amazon. So Gemini energy could be very significant. Oh, California celebrations. California celebrations. What is that? Taurus, Gemini, Scorpios. Who else do I know? I'm trying to think about my friends in Cali. I know there's some more. Libra, Cancers. All y'all motherfuckers on the board. At this point, put y'all on the motherfucking board. Really hate to call Lil Broski for the dirty work. Somebody could be like, they could have tried to send somebody away. Aries energy. Somebody could have like tried to like, I don't know, what is this shit called? I'm just seeing typing. Somebody could have texted you. They could have sent their homeboy, their homegirl to try to hit you up or something like that. Or somebody to spy. Like they could have literally been like having cameras on you, taking pictures of you, while you outside. They could, one of their homeboys, hey yo, shawty up in the club, or he up in the club. It's getting like Avant energy. 4 minutes. Pardon me if I'm talking fast, but I'm just hearing like pictures. It's being seen. Really hate to go call Lil Bro. Lil Bro could have like tech work or something, knows how to put shit on people's phones or something. Be careful of that. Mirroring phones, I don't know. I'd rather do it by myself, grah. That could be significant. Hold on. Okay, because it for some reason they made me do a verification during my live. Hi Slim. Look at the family being up in here today. That's significant, guys. Y'all know how I just said tech? They literally just made me do a verification during my live, and I never had to do no verification no more. Be mindful of that. Sending text messages like, I don't know, Slim Shady. I don't know. Something shady, something, I don't know. It says I'd rather do it myself though. Somebody usually does work themselves. Somebody, I'm hearing, I don't know why I just thought about jail. They could be looking you up. Do you got a record? Check, like you're cleared. They could just be looking up your name. Google searching. What else do they do? What do y'all do when y'all look people up? Background checks. I'm just hearing like just background checks. I don't know what the fuck that is. But somebody, whoever you're dealing with, this is not for everybody, but this is very pivotal. It's just like somebody's doing background checks. They usually do it themselves, but they might be away. This person could be at a distance, but they got homeboys, they got family where you live or something like that. Oh no. You know what's so crazy? Because there was this time I met this person out at a club or whatever. We met them at the bar, but then they ended up coming to the club. They invited us to the club with them. But like me and my friend, we did our own thing. But I remember like we was just dancing. But have y'all ever just been out and you just feel like you being watched? Like you just dancing, having fun. I don't know if y'all pay attention like that, but I just could tell I was being watched. I didn't give a fuck because I'm single. But I remember when the guy had came up and he was like really trying to be up on me in the club. That's when I felt watched even harder. So that could be significant, being watched in the club or at a bar or something. He says, my tour route leave a lazy nigga dizzy. Got more tracks than when a hair salon is busy. Some of you guys could do hair, or you get your hair done a lot, or you own a barbershop. That could be very significant. Or they do. Or you could have, for some of y'all, because they want me to give key messages for certain people. I don't know why, but so y'all know that this is for y'all. They could have ran, I'm hearing Capricorn energy too, they could have ran a bath for you. Y'all could have took a bath together, but I'm hearing literally they ran a bath for you. The second one is that like you could have went with them to go get their hair cut. That's very significant too. They could have paid to get your nails done or your hair done. Those ones, okay? Flow for days like the river Mississippi. So New York vibes is giving New York. Mississippi could be significant too. Freaky nigga like I sing with Pretty Ricky. The name Ricky could be significant. I forgot I met this guy named Ricky and he's from Cali. That could be significant. He's a little bit on the chubbier side, but he had chains. And I believe he has freckles, if I remember correctly. So freckles could be significant. Any of these qualifications, any of these, anything I'm saying, y'all, this is for y'all. It's literally like y'all could have fucked to Pretty Ricky. I like it real slow. That could be significant. I'm being triggered to tell y'all all of this so y'all can know who this person is, okay? Yeah. Why is they still kids outside? It is 8:17. Don't y'all got school tomorrow? They could have kids. Not all of them. They could though. Libra energy. Ooh. Somebody seen you out, you didn't see them. Ooh. Peeping your energy, how you acting. I see you got people in your face. No matter if you're masculine or feminine, they could have seen you had people in your face. That's for like maybe two of y'all. Yeah. Got the alibis from Smiggy. Nails done, but my trigger my trigger finger itchy. Itchy feet could be significant. They could have rubbed your feet. Ooh. Clutching on a blick. Shit is getting tricky. You could have held their gun. Ooh. Yeah, why I feel like I'm snitching right now. I hear and why is my cards just flipped to I don't want to be without you? People love to diss me out here. And okay, y'all, if this is a future person, don't worry, you will remember this. When I say, I guess I'm snitching kind of. Well, I feel like I'm snitching because like I'm protecting y'all. Somebody is watching y'all. So I feel like I gotta protect y'all because y'all my people. So I don't want y'all just over here just falling victim to the game. And then I hear sirens. Oh, also heavy emphasis on them sending a homeboy or a homegirl to message you. Be careful of that shit. They might not follow them. This might be somebody, so just check that out. Sagittarius energy could be significant. People love to diss me out here. Every single thing, man. I'm all ears like I took the fam to Disney. Some of you guys saw Disney World, Disneyland. Y'all could have went to Disney World together. Guess that's one way to tell me that you miss me. Some of y'all could have caught these people on a drunk night. I don't know why I'm just picturing like a FaceTime, like I miss you so much. That could be very significant. How you doing, Easter? You said I went back to Disneyland. And then now the sirens and then the trucks is coming. I'm hearing we coming to save y'all asses right now. Yeah, don't go. You broke my heart. I had my doubts about you from the start. So somebody could have been insecure about you from the start, like just kind of throwing little nudges at you, like you probably got a boyfriend, you probably got a girlfriend, you probably pulled bitches, like shit like that. How many people you fucking, like shit, like you know, little snarly remarks, you know. Sakira, how you doing? I didn't even know you was up in here. Push to the edge like Vert on Instagram, digging up dirt. I ain't making this shit up. I'm not making it up. I promise y'all. I know some of y'all is trying to think like, damn, did I respond to the, I hope I didn't respond to the did you fall for the trap? The anime romantic killer could be significant. You said, yes, it was my ex. Renee, baby, Renee. It's all right, though. Sometimes you fall for traps. You wanted to smoke with me first. So some of y'all, it could have been smoking. Not all of you guys, because I don't smoke, so that could be very 101-ish. 101, the show could be that. What was his name? Flex, Alex, Flat Out, Kyla Pratt. They could have the K initial, P initial, KP, Kevin. Ooh. Well, what was Kevin? A Taurus. I started thinking about Kevin from what's that one show? This Is Us. Y'all could have watched those shows together. I don't know. Movies together with those people, the Proud Family. All this could be synchronistic. I don't know why. Well, this one gon' hurt. Down bad boys, sad boys. I've been representing since birth. So somebody is really a person, they done went through a lot of shit. They done been down, they done been done dirty a lot. So that could be significant. Yeah, I would die bad without you, but I'm about to have you down worse. So I'm just getting petty energy. Tick for tack energy. I swear you're dead to me. Does Mercedes make a hearse? They could drive a Mercedes. They don't have to. You could know somebody named Mercedes. 2 double entendres. Matter of fact, everybody in this bitch scream out, fuck my ex. And it says, yeah, the repeat. Hold on. In a whip, pussy niggas, in a whipping clown. Drop a couple names. I can't let it go. Payback's a bitch. If you ain't did this shit, you would have popped off. You would have said shit. You would have posted shit. I know your ass too well. So they could have caught you lying. I don't know. Lying to my face. Thought you would have shown a little grace. How can I expect someone who never had their own place to know they damn place? Treating me like I'm dumb or something. Like you running something. Like they drop you on your head when you was 1 or something. Well, fuck my ex. He said he was lying too. Probably so. I gotta go into the second song. I didn't want to do the second song today, but I gotta do the second song today. I just wanted to move on to the next person. But I think this person wants to get they shit off, so. All Falls Down by Kanye West could be significant, and Selena Johnson. Chicago could be significant. Southside could be significant. Atlanta could be significant. I just thought about Lil Baby. I just got some from this hoe from the Southside. That song could be significant. It all falls down. We're gonna set this party off right. The West Side, so they could be from the West. It all falls down. Okay, man, I promise she's so self-conscious. She had no idea what she's doing in college. That could be very significant in this time. They could have went to college, you could have went to college. That major that she majored in don't make no money, but she won't drop out. Her parents look at her funny. Now tell me that ain't Insecure. Some of you guys could have watched Insecure recently, or y'all could have watched Insecure together. It's giving Aries energy. It's giving working a lot of jobs. That could be very significant. The concept of school seems so secure. Sophomore, 3 years, ain't picked a career. She like, fuck it, I'll just stay down here and do hair. So something about doing hair could be significant, because that's twice in one day. Because that ain't enough money to buy her a few pairs of new Airs. They could have bought you shoes, because her baby daddy don't really care. She's so precious with the peer pressure. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. The name Alexis and Jordan could be very significant. Those two names kept repeating today. She had hair so long that it looked like weave. Then she cut it all off, and now she looked like Eve. Some of you guys could have cut your hair recently. Or I'm even seeing a masculine had long hair and they cut it, so it could be that. I'm also seeing a light-skinned guy with some different color eyes. That could be significant. And then I'm hearing things go off. Some people could have just had brown eyes though. Native descent could be significant. Haitian, Jamaican, Caribbean. And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail. So some of you guys like to shop a lot. They could like to shop a lot. These are all signs, guys. It says, man, I promise I'm so self-conscious. That's why you always see me with at least one of my watches. So Rollies could be significant. Just watches in general could be significant. I can't even pronounce nothing past that Versace. Versace could be, it says Versace, but Versace could be significant. They could wear Versace. Versace, something, whatever Drake said. So Scorpios, then I spent 400. Isn't that the second time we said 4 months, $400 could be significant. Just to be like, nigga, you ain't up on this. And I can't even go to a grocery store without someone of that, or without someone's that's clean, or without someone. So ones, the Jordan ones could be significant. And a shirt that's a team. So a jersey could be significant. It seems like we live in the American dream. So American, tennis could be significant. All American could be significant. Y'all could have watched the All-Star game together. They could have went to the All-Star game. I'm hearing if she's in the front seat or something at the basketball game, she's fucking the whole team, or she's fucking the team, she's fucking the whole team or something like that. If she's at the open seasoner of the basketball games, she's fucking someone at that team. So that could be significant. And then the sirens are going off. But the people highest up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do ugliest things. So I'm hearing this person could be very attractive. You could be very fine yourself. But I'm just hearing their self-esteem ain't that fire. So yeah. For the roads to riches and diamond rings, we shine because they hate us, flossing because they degrade us, and we trying to buy back our 40 acres. Somebody could own land, or they could have talked to you about owning land. That could be very significant. Y'all could have talked about y'all dreams together. Talking about where you wanted to get married together, shit like that. And for that paper, look how low we stooped. Even if you in a Benz, you still a nigga in a coupe. Somebody could have a 2-door car, Corvettes, Mercedes coupes. Do BMWs have 2 doors? I don't think so. Or they do have 2 doors. I'm lying. Flying door cars could be significant, because I remember there was this one time this guy came and picked me up, and it was in a BMW, I don't know, maybe an Audi. I wanted to say an Audi 8 or something, but he had butterfly doors. And he had an orange car, so bright cars could be significant. I think he did tech. Oh, Lamborghinis. I forgot about the Lamborghini guy. Lamborghinis. I'm hearing swerve. Y'all could have swerved. Back that ass up. Make that ass shake. Say they know we do this every day. I'm working long nights. Something about payday could be significant. Long nights could be significant. Okay, keep going. We buy our way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. We buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. This person could be like big in fashion. You could have a lot of clothes. They could have a lot of clothes. Things we buy to cover up what's inside, because they they made us hate ourselves and love they wealth. They could have a lot of nice shit like Versace, Gucci. So Virgos could be significant. What else is it? What else am I thinking of? Dior. What's it? Christian Dior. So Pop Smoke, New York, Cali vibes. Yeah. I'm hearing walking insecurity ain't giving no pack down. So somebody could be well known. They could walk through. They could have security too. That could be very significant. That's why shorty hollering where the ballers at. Drug dealers buy Jordans. Crackheads buy crack. Crack. Somebody said something about crack today too. Somebody could do drugs. Somebody could do cocaine. That could be significant. And a white man get paid off of all of that. But I ain't even gonna act holier than thou, cause fuck it, I went to Jacob with 25,000. Before I had a house, and I do it again, cause I want to be on 106 and Park pushing the Benz. So somebody maybe wants to have a career in the media, or maybe they already do or something like that. I want to act ballerific, like it's all terrific. I got a couple past due bills. I won't get specific. I got a problem with spending before I get it. Well, all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. So somebody could be self-conscious, trying to keep up with appearances and shit like that. That could be y'all, okay? Now let's get into the read. Because that was a lot to dissect in about 30 minutes. That could be significant. You could have 30 minutes to do something, to complete something, to move ahead with something. Damn, I just wanted to talk about the new person. Let's get into it. Whatever comes out, yeah. Do you miss me? Do you miss us? Say something. That came out, and I see Braille. I don't know. I have dots on this card, but it's making me think of Braille. Somebody could be blind to you moving on. You could be blind to them moving on or something like that. I don't know. Healing is required came out. And then it says the gameplay. It's time to come up with one vision board. And that came out sideways too. Somebody might really miss the fuck out of you. It's kind of funny because I'm hearing fuck my ex, but it's just like, but I miss you though. So I'm just getting like toxicity, toxic ways could be significant. Some of you guys are being required to end that cycle. The reason why is because it's like it's over and done with. The new vision is at play. Some of you guys are meeting new people. Yeah, sleepy. Some of y'all, this person hates sleeping alone. You may hate sleeping alone. I'd rather be with you, but you are not around. So I'm gonna call somebody else to see if they'll be down because I hate sleeping alone. They could have went and got somebody else, and that's what caused you to move on. That's not for everybody. But it's just like you wasn't around, so they went and found somebody else. That could be y'all too, though. You're not acting right, so I went and caught a flight. That could be significant too. Well, baby. Whew. Fuck my ex, fuck my ex. Some of y'all could go fuck y'all ex. I won't tell nobody. Why is my life restricted now? It says it's restricted. It's restricted. We all grown in this bitch anyway. We're all grown. I love being grown. Don't y'all love being grown? I like that head. Keep them from around me. Yeah, somebody could really like having sex with you. Yeah, I feel like if this is a new person, it's feeling real old to me, but somebody, you know what, I'm gonna keep it separate. Somebody likes the way you think. Let's get that out the way right now. But somebody like that sloppy. So somebody, you know what it is. I got it, guys. What it is that, like, y'all know how y'all don't like going and finding like another eater, you know, another because Jazz, I'm glad you up in here, Jazz. You know, when we was having that conversation, you know, you sometimes, you know, when you train somebody up and it's just like, damn. Or sometimes you didn't even have to train them. It's just like, But you know, when you got to get rid of that person, I'm getting that. Somebody might have not even liked getting here, but then they got it from you, and it's like, you know, I like it here. I'm gonna have to start coming over here. Something like that could be significant. It says a comeback is needed. It's possible now to get to work. Second half. Yeah, some of you guys are being required to move on because it is like, baby, time is ticking. 3 a.m. could be significant. It's time to rewrite y'all's story. Healing could be required for them. Some of y'all's already doing y'all healing, so I'm just hearing a comeback is needed. Fabulous could be significant. That's a comeback story. What did he say? Fuck, I can't think of that song right now. I just keep hearing a comeback story by Fabulous, and Fabulous is a Scorpio. A comeback story with a Scorpio. Daddy issues came out in reverse. Some of you guys are really healing your daddy issues in this moment, and that's what's causing y'all to really, and some of y'all is mommy issues, but I'm just hearing double entendres. Maybe it's both one and the same. But I'm hearing that's what's helping you clean up your act, clean up your game, clean up your vision, clean up the people that's around you. It says, holy moly, a laugh is needed. Donuts, embrace your childlike energy and match in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are like, your energy is just not fuckwittable. Like you not playing this time around. You not playing. You here for like you here to stay. The rest of it has to go. That could be very significant. And then there goes mommy issues. Some of you guys are done with the daddy issues, but the mommy issues is still at play. This could be their person. That could be what's restricting your childlike energy. So that could be what's restricting their energy too. Some of these people could be, y'all, this might sound sick, but somebody, it could be y'all, it could be them. They're used to being mistreated, so therefore you mistreating them is not far-fetched. Them mistreating you isn't far-fetched. That's why y'all kept each other around. But one of you guys broke out of the illusion, and I think it's you. And then welcome home came out. I'm hearing welcome home within reality. I'm hearing back to life, back to reality. Perfectionist could be significant. They could be a perfectionist. You could be a perfectionist. Singing could be significant, because I don't know why I felt the need to sing that, but I'm just getting you're healing, and you're still healing, because baby, we not perfect, but we're worth it. That could be very significant. You said I love to sing, period. Beach vibes is in reverse. Yeah, so it could be somewhere in the middle. Tornadoes could be significant, or tower moments. Aries finally wanted to make its way the fuck out here. I need you, and then the run in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not trying to run away from you no matter how bad things get. They want me to look at something. What do you want me to look at? You said I was singing heavy heavy earlier. That could be very significant. You said I'm still practicing. Y'all Aries up in this bitch. Hold on, where are you trying to get me to look? Your crown chakra could be significant. They want me to look at something. A twin could be significant. Twix, somebody likes chocolate, milk chocolate with some vanilla. It's so funny because I was like, what do we call people that's milk chocolate? Like when we're trying to describe people, but they're not milk chocolate. They're a little lighter, but they're not mulatto. We just gonna add some vanilla to that bitch. That could be very significant. That could be their skin complexion. They could be red. They could show up as red when they drink. Texas could be significant. All my exes live in Texas, or they could just have a southern accent. Lonzo Ball. That somebody could look like Lonzo Ball. Scorpios. Where is Lonzo from? What's his name? He's from New Orleans, so New Orleans could be significant. He used to run track, so track could be significant. Sorry, y'all, I just started thinking about this one guy. Track could be significant. Dimples could be significant. I'm getting from tall to short, so I'm just getting different weights, different heights, different sizes. Packages, I see, there go to Pisces. We found you Piscean. Dogs. For your dogs. For my dogs reading could be significant. They could have a dog. Something about a vacuum could be significant. I see an elephant. Some of you guys could have went to a zoo with each other, but picking up peanuts, crumbs, what is that? I didn't see a trunk, just zoom. Some of you guys could have cleaned out their car. Oh, Geminis. I remember there's this one guy, he had something to do when I went and I cleaned his car for him. Look at me being such a fucking polite person. That could be very significant. Lion King could be very significant. Y'all could have watched Disney movies, or you could like Disney movies. 30, I'm seeing to 30. 30 years of age could be significant, or in the 30s. 35, 33, 23. What else is that? 28. They're showing me ages 25, 20, what is that? 80? Is y'all, oh, 88. Y'all could be born the year of 88. I'm like, is there an 88-year-old watching me? Shout out to my man Gucci. Aquarius energy. 97. 90. What age is that? 2? 92? 94. Shit, at this point, 96. 98. 2000. 2 p.m. could be very significant. The initials PM, the name Paul could be significant. Sag energy, I think that's what his name is. Boston could be significant. Oregon could be significant. Ooh, Haitian descent, Jamaican. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Just black. Just black. White girls, black girls, Asian girls, everybody. Okay, y'all, let me get back into the read. I think that's all I needed. Is that it? They're saying one more. What else do you want me to tell these people? Oh, some of you guys could be born the year of the ox. SP. PP. Some of you guys could have did a PPP loan. Not all of y'all. What else? Something about Wi-Fi could be significant. Sleeping twin beds. Or sleeping together. Therapy, I see something about therapy could be significant. Somebody sitting on the couch, somebody laying on the couch. Oh, it could have started off as friends and then, you know, turned into something. You sleep on the floor, you sleep on the couch, you sleep over there, something like that. I don't know. A washing machine could be significant. I don't know what they're trying to show me. They're just showing me a whole bunch of housing. They could have helped you move. They could help you move. Help you put up like your TV on a wall or something like that. Sag energy is here like crazy. It says Sag is like, I better be known. You said I'm going back to therapy. Oop. What happened on here? And then it says new timeline, new song. This is an old person. 2 figures, reprogram your mind. Yeah. Somebody is in the process of like moving on and somebody's, okay? And I'm gonna leave it here because I feel like that's enough and I don't want to make this video too long. Let's get into the personals. Y'all, to the new people, I always do personals, or I almost always do personals after my community message. If you guys want to join the list, you can. You can either donate to my Cash App or you can donate to my link in my bio. The list is already started, so we can right in. But if this is where I bid your ass adieu, and I see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay? I always tell you guys, stick around if you must or if you can, because there might be something in somebody else's message that's for you, or there might not be shit at all. Come kick it with the kid. Who's next? Who's first, I should say. Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Is you ready, big dog? You said, I've been waiting. You said, I've been wanting to start fresh. I feel that. You said, oh, it's really weird that you make sense. I be making sense, Bella. Yeah, Nana, you can book with me. You can go to my website and book, okay? I love you too, money. Let's go, Rumble. If you guys are like, big dog, I need some privacy. I don't want to be on live because I do post all my lives on my YouTube. Book me in my bio. If you want an appointment tonight, email me or you can DM me, okay? All is all plausible. Now let's get into it, Rumble. Rumble, when I first thought about you, I thought about wrestling. And I thought about this one guy that was a wrestler that I used to talk to. Light on to talk to, but I dealt with. And he was really cute. I don't know what happened to that man. Oh, I got a little frustrated with him. And working on your impulsivity could be very significant. Don't just cut people off, because I know with him, I just cut. And then I tried to cycle back and he was not having that, so that could be significant. TNT could be significant. Rumble, I feel like if you cutting people, it's like you could catch me on TV, and as I'm hearing you could catch me outside. How about that? So I'm just hearing standing on business with shit. The age 28 could be significant, 33 could be significant. I'm hearing Rumble, if people are not acting right, then it's time to act the fuck up on their ass and be out. But I'm hearing act up with peace. I'm hearing don't cause chaos, because fuck it. Not everybody is worth arguing about. Not every situation is worth dealing with or giving your energy to. That could be very significant for you right now. And then I hear sirens rumble. Channel for rumble. Yeah, not everything is worth your safety. Yeah, 444, right on time. Rumble, in this moment, understand that you're always on time. You're in charge of creating your own story though, baby. So whenever you're ready to sit over here and say, fuck this shit, I'm over it, you can. And whenever you're saying, okay, I'm ready to move on, you can. That's very significant. I want you to always remember that. Channel for rumble. Ooh. Work on your temper, and then championship came out. It's game time and it's the final quarter, and the sirens keep getting closer, so that could be significant. The more that you're working on yourself, you're working on things, you're working on your temper, because anger issues is at play, came out sideways. The more you get, it says you can have the cars, the clothes, the jewels, and the sex in the house, and that came out sideways too. Don't shortchange yourself. And the sirens is going crazy right now. So rumble, I love the effects though. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't cover up yourself. Don't dim your light no more. Understand that there will be some people that's for you and some people that's not for you. And the people that's not for you, baby, you don't switch up, you don't change up, you don't do none of that. I want more. If you ever want more, you will receive more. If you ever, I'm hearing, all you got to do is ask me for more, rumble, and God will give you more. I think the biggest thing in this moment is that you have to realize, and it's so funny, rumble, I know that this reading, like, it's like God has been trying to talk to you for a minute. I don't know where you've been hiding under a rock or something. But like the sirens will not stop. You're on time. Maybe if you're feeling like you're not, like, or if you're feeling as though you're struggling with something, or you're feeling like it's not happening, it's happening. Just know that you're just healing. I'm hearing you're healing at the same time of receiving shit. Yeah, they chose up, it wasn't you. Now it's time to move on. No more pick me. If you ever sat over here and you're still dealing with X shit, or you're still dealing with people choosing other people, although I'm not feeling that, but just past that energy, it's time to get that insecure shit out of you. And two, it's time to realize that if there are other people choosing other people over you, then they weren't for you in the first place. Point blank, period. In this moment, I just feel like you're being required to ask for more. Closed mouths don't get fed came out, and it literally just jumped into my hand, so that could be very significant. Maybe you're expecting things to just jump into your hand, and they're not going to. They're like, it's like you need to put yourself out there more, rumble. Rumble, they got the fucking sirens going crazy. It sounds like they got the airplanes out. Rumble, God is really looking for you. Somebody is really looking for, like, they're really, it sounded like they were really looking for something, and then they finally went away. They were searching for you, and now you're found. You finally got the message. Somebody already broke my heart. That came out sideways. Yeah. Leave that alone. Leave the past alone. And then cuffing season came out in reverse. Yeah, if somebody don't want to be serious with you, fuck them. And then your friends, if somebody fucked on your friends, fuck them. If somebody chose your friend, fuck them. Like, I'm just getting like, rumble, who cares? I'm hearing the future is great. If you have a problem with a friend, start speaking up. If you don't like the way shit is being done, speak up. If something makes you upset, speak up. We can't read your mind, and we can't always go find you, okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. Next caller. I hope that helps. Monique, bring your ass here, big dog. Spiritual, what's your name? You said you'll be back. I only have, let me look. Where's my list at? Why is my list not showing me? Okay, I have Monique, China, and Femi. You said the sirens was going crazy. That's what's on my list right now. If you guys want to join the list, you can join the list. You can either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio. Okay? Okay. Monique, let's go. Monique, are you having you've been having headaches lately? Because for some reason my head started a little tingle a little bit. Filing your taxes could be very significant. Crown chakra music could be very significant. Okay, you want me to do this one still? Okay, I'll do this one. I was gonna switch decks for you, but they want me to do this one. I guess 444 is for you too, but sideways. Don't miss your blessings in this moment, Monique. Don't miss what's for you. Looking for other shit, or being busy with other shit. I'm hearing when you need to be on your Zoom, don't be making your bed. Like, already have your bed made. That could be very significant for the people that already made their bed. Let them lie in it. That could be significant. If people are lying to you, let them lie. But you know you peep game, so I'm just hearing let them play by themselves. Stop playing with me in reverse. You could be in this energy of like, listen, I'm not playing anymore. And it's so funny because this airplane just came back out of nowhere. So Monique, I'm getting some of the energy that was in Rumble's energy could be your energy too. I'm just hearing searching. Maybe you're searching for something, or somebody is searching for you. Maybe you disappeared from the scene. Maybe you tried to run away from your purpose or something. Take time out to think things through. Yeah, maybe you disappeared in order to get your mind together. I'm also just getting, or you're being required to. You're being required to figure out what's for you versus what's not for you in this moment in order to move forward. But I think it requires for you to sit over here and remove yourself from old energies and energies that's distracting. Wife energy came out, daddy issues came out sideways, and then reprogramming your mind came out sideways. I really do feel like in order for you, if you are like looking for something serious, you have to reprogram your mind. You also have to sit over here and work on daddy issues. I think that you had been doing both simultaneously, and I think you've been doing it at a fast pace. But I think the biggest thing is that if you hit a hurdle with that, I'm just hearing it's time to get back on that. It's time to do more shadow work. It's time to continue to move forward. The reason why is because it's required. You're no longer, I'm hearing you're no longer required to suffer in private or in quiet anymore. It's time for you to start voicing your opinion when you hurt. It's time to start speaking up when you hurt, okay? Our business is out here. You could be dealing with somebody, Monique. I don't know if they're here quite yet or if they are. But I'm just hearing it's time to take time to think our things through. At first I thought it was just your things, but I'm hearing our business. Our business can literally be a physical business. It could be family business. It could be love business. Wife energy is out here. So it could be a relationship coming in. I don't know if it, and then a hunk outside. So maybe you're fixing yourself to make yourself better for the next. That could be very significant, okay? It says they chose up and it wasn't you, but that came out in reverse. So I'm hearing that somebody isn't trying to choose somebody else. They're trying to get back with you. They're trying to choose only you, even if they chose somebody else in the past. But for some reason, I'm hearing they only chose you. They don't care, but continue to move came out here. In this moment, you know what's best for you. I'm getting new energy. If they wanted to, they would, is what I'm hearing. And I'm just hearing stand on that. That could be very significant. Somebody could be in the energy of not wanting to be made a fool. They could be in the energy of not wanting, I'm hearing, I don't want to be a fool for you. They might be lost for words as to how to keep you around, Monique. That could be very significant. Do you trust me came out. Somebody might be in the energy of, I'm not going to say that they don't trust you, but maybe they just don't trust love. That could be you though. Oh, you're a little young. That came out in reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody that's close around your age, or they're like a few years apart from you or some shit like that. Confirmation. Yeah, rebound in reverse. This person isn't looking for a rebound. They're looking for a wife. And I think that's up your alley. I feel like, Monique, maybe you played the rebound a few times. Maybe you dealt. Oranges could be significant. I just started smelling oranges. Leos could be significant. But I'm just hearing maybe you had to play second fiddle to somebody when right now you're about to come in first. Yeah. And I think I kind of like you. Yeah, somebody really likes you, but they want, I'm hearing somebody's a little bit private. Maybe you're private about what you're going through, about your issues, maybe about the things that you have, maybe like your mood swings, like your internal issues, like you keep things to self. But I'm hearing with this person, you can trust them. You can open up to them. Also, same-sex friendship and sexual preference came out in reverse. If you're wondering if they're gay, they're not gay. I don't know why I wanted to tell you that. They're not gay. This person might not have a lot of friends, or like real friends. They might have friends they go out with, but they don't have real friends or something like that. Fears that plays in reverse. Yeah, somebody isn't afraid to show you off. I'm hearing they're not afraid to show off their trophy. That could be very significant. And then mommy issues. Daddy issues, mommy issues could be very significant to be healed, to help you to become a better person. And then Capricorn. Somebody, I know you could probably be focused on your money right now, but for some reason they're highlighting relationships for you. I think it's time for you to focus on both. Okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. Let's keep going. Who's next? China. Let's go. Rainbows. It's feeling a lot like Christmas. Ooh, somebody was calling me. Not anymore. Okay, you ready? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Somebody just tried to call me. And I was about to say, I just realized I didn't text him back. But that could be very significant. Somebody's looking. Looking has been popping up all through the readings. But with this guy, he whatchamacallit, there's something significant. A work number could be significant, China. Communicating could be very significant. And when you're busy, you're busy. If they understand, they understand. 1,000 wishes could be significant. I'm hearing if I have one wish, that could be very significant. Somebody could be looking, searching, wanting you, requiring your presence. That could be friendships though too. It doesn't have to be like love interest, but China, I'm just getting somebody. You said I be forgetting to text people back. That's what it is. Because I'm like, I didn't text that man back. Like, it's been a minute. And then he called me on that phone. So somebody looking for you. Channel for collective. Having 2 phones. I got 2 phones. One for the, and then it says knock knock, are you home, in reverse. I'm hearing don't give this person, don't let people know where you live, because they will pull up on you. Maybe not. What is that then? What are you trying to say then? Do you want me or not? Tell me. That came out in reverse. Oh, you could deal with people, China, that is just as nonchalant as you. And it's so funny because it reminded me of the video I posted on my IG story. And I was like, the girl was like, he's not nonchalant, he just don't like your ass. That could be very significant. Stop telling these niggas that you nonchalant, you don't like them. Stop pretending to like them. China, they calling your ass out today. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to be a fool for you in reverse. And somebody just told me that they laying down now. So, they're laying down. You ran somebody off. You skirted on them. What is this, China? And I know you probably like, bitch, which one? I'm just hearing somebody is laying down now. Like somebody is, How much I gotta spend for you to pipe down? All the things I done up until right now. I need 1,000 pages just to write them down. What is writing down these feelings has been overdue. Don't know how many pens it's gonna take to get over you. Somebody's in their feelings. I don't want to be a fool for you in reverse. Somebody isn't embarrassed of how they feel, but I'm just hearing that they're not going to overplay their part. China, let me tell you something, babe. If this is okay, this energy is okay if you really don't really care for people, or if you really just don't really want to be bothered by people. But for the people that actually like you kind of like really do kind of have a crush on, that's not working with them. That's significant. Having an attitude, not working for people you like. Because they're like you. They're not going to put forth as much effort as they're not putting forth effort if you're not putting forth effort. That works against you. It works against you. Being too cool for school. Oh, baby, I played that game so well. You don't even got to tell me. But it's so weird because it's kind of giving somebody you're dealing with is like forceful. Let me keep pulling. Let me see. Let me not just, yeah, move on and release order from God. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to move on. Virgo energy. Somebody could be in their head a lot. What is this? It's not God though. Somebody could be possessive over you. That's what it's giving. They could think that, you know how like back in the day, they used to say that like being the mean person, like being the, if you mean to them, that means that you really like them. But China, what I'm getting is like when you're really like just nonchalant, like you really just don't like these niggas. Like you just don't like them. But somebody is taking that as, ooh, it excites me. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this is, China. I don't know who this is. Who is this? How much I gotta spend for you to write down? That's too many cards. Give me a few. One at a time. Thank you. You may not know right where you're going, but I do. Oh, in this moment, China, God wants you to get closer to him. You could be having a hard time releasing the past. That's why you don't get, you don't get close to people. You don't let people close in. It's time to let that shit go. You're not following God's order. Take a number. It's like you keep missing the call. I'm just seeing something about a DMV, like, you go and you pull a number or some shit like that. You sign in on the laptop and it's just like, they're like, China, you're missing your love call. China. What is that song? Dun, 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 trying to save the day. The Powerpuff Girls. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. You're acting childish. They're acting childish. Cancer energy. Toxic energy. Oh, the toxicity. It's time to let the toxicity go. I'm not saying you gotta like everybody, but the people that you do like, you gotta show up for. Make me feel better, please, in reverse. Ooh, what's this? I can hear your heart crying out for me. You know what's kind of funny, China? You be telecommunicating with these niggas. Do I need to go to the DMV? You know what's funny is, China, I just thought about Washington, D.C. when you said DMV. Washington, D.C. I don't know why I just like Gemini season could be significant. Because I think you're talking about cars. But I just thought about Washington, D.C. Stephen Olivia. I'm sorry, you're trying to blow me up. I ain't picking up. Beyonce, I ain't thinking about you. Middle fingers up. Hold on. I left a note in the hallway. By the time he read it, I'll be far away. Going far away. I ain't fucking with nobody. Let's have a toast to a good life. Suicide before you see the tears fall down my eyes. That could be significant. China, your guards are too up. Your guards are so up, and you don't want to be vulnerable no more. It's time to work on it. For some reason, I want to say if you want to, and then you've changed. Yeah, I think you're going to though. Yeah, I think it because it's time. Not so much as for these like other people, but I feel like for you, because I'm gonna keep it a being with you, China, because I know the real you. Call me Drake. I know the real her. China, you don't want to be by yourself. You actually are a lover girl. You actually do love hard. You love a lot. You love and you give a lot. And it's needed. It's just not needed by the wrong people, but it's needed. And you deserve it. You deserve to be able to trust somebody in order to open up to them, to be close to them. For some reason, I was going to say all about the Benjamins. All about the Benjamins, baby. That movie could be significant, hitting the lotto. My love for you is stronger, thank you. Yeah. Whoever you meet next, China, or let me be careful about how I say these, because you can meet a lot of people. Whoever you love next, they're gonna hit the lotto and they're gonna make it known that they hit the lotto with you. I think that's why God is trying to get you back into your energy of receiving love. Yeah, more money in reverse. Maybe you're focused on money in this moment, and then it's a game championship came out. Yeah, this person could help you with your money too. Open up, baby. It's time to open up. I'm hearing it's time to let some shit shake, because what you got going on ain't shaking, and you're not making, I'm hearing there ain't no progress, baby. So it's time to get some progress. Okay. You say, I ran into a lot of rude and weird people. China, whenever you meet people, sometimes they're a reflection of you. Not all parts of them, but certain parts. And I'm going to give you a personal example. Sometimes Charlie could be really fucking nice to people. Sometimes Charlie could be really fucking mean to people. It just depends on my vibe. It depends on if I got enough sleep. It depends on if I feel like being bothered or not. But I started noticing that when I had short patience with people, I started attracting people with short patience. When I realized when I was a runner, I attracted runners. When I sat over here and I talked a lot of shit, I realized I attracted people that talked a lot of shit. I realized in certain ways I've met quirky people, but that's because I'm quirky. China, you have to realize that some people that you're meeting, they're being mirrored back to you. Not because you don't, I'm hearing it's not because the mask that you're presenting to them isn't perfect, but it's a mask. You have to stop wearing a mask when you meet these people and be your true self. There's an underlying issue, okay? You ask, how do I answer to the call? You answer to the call by doing what's being required, which is you showing up, you adding more feminine touch back to yourself, you caring about self. That comes with you caring about yourself, and you holding people to the standard that you hold yourself to. You love yourself so much, and you hold people to the standard that you love yourself. Usually, I notice when we don't treat ourselves well, or when we just let anything in, it's because we don't really give a fuck about self, or we don't know how to properly give a fuck about self. So you're being required to learn to care for self, and then learn to allow others in. And I'm not saying trust everybody, but I am saying you have to try. It's like trial and error, you know? Okay, let's go. Femi, you ready, big dog? Let's go. Right on time. Personal business in your mind. I want to do yours like this, because you can't keep nothing the same for me. That's very significant for your duration, for you learning, for you moving forward. You can't do nothing the same. Watch me going out of my way when I should have went home. Stop going out of your way when you should have went home. Come through. We got things to do. Go home when you need to go home, and go get the shit that you need to done, or get done when it's required. That could be very significant. Being on time. I'm just hearing work-life balance, personal life, work balance. That could be very significant. Yeah. Transformation is due right now. I think the biggest thing that in this moment is that we're only transforming to things that make you comfortable. I'm hearing things that heal you. I'm also seeing things that well, I don't know why I was going to say things that kill you. So removing the things that are harmful from your life. People, places, things, foods, all that shit. Things that are hurting you are being removed in this time. There's a definite transformation. I'm literally hearing we're removing all the intakes of things that will harm you. That's very significant right now. Yeah. The Ace of Wands came out sideways, but I want to take it upright. The reason why I'm saying that is because I think that a lot of opportunities are being presented to you in this moment, due to it being time for you to change and evolve. I think the biggest thing is that in this moment you have to make a request as to what it is that you want, what's going to make you comfortable, and the only reason and the only way that you figure out how and what makes you comfortable is by experience what is being offered. Yeah. In this moment, you're no longer trapped in the past, but I think the biggest thing is that you're not accepting the memories and the new moments being offered to you. Pardon me. The confirmation. In this moment, God is trying to offer you new memories, but you keep going back to old. God is trying to offer you a new way to get out of the trap, but you keep wanting to stay trapped. It's not that you want to stay trapped because you're like, ooh, I actively want to be trapped. It's just you keep falling victim to temptation. I'm hearing we're supposed to be the temptations. And I'm just hearing, baby, it's time to really speak with the universe about the things that you need to remove in this moment, Finn. The reason why is because there's so many things being thrown at you, left, right, all new, because of this transformation, and because you're worthy of it, because you have been delayed for so long, because you finally have recognized your potential. The biggest thing is that it's time for you to continue to live. You're receiving all these offers now. Accept one. In this moment, yeah, accept one. Understand that when it comes to people that loves you, they're not always going to hurt you. Not everybody's going to hurt you. And I understand that in the past this was a trap, but this time it's not. This time around, when it comes to love, because cuffing season is right here, it's not going to hurt. Yeah, but you have to take a risk. You have to take a risk on somebody. You have to take a risk, and it's funny because I see a distance here. I don't know if this is a new person already here or if it's not. It could be two people. But I think the biggest thing is that you have to take a risk on someone, take a risk on a new journey, take a risk that you actually make the necessary changes in order to move forward, to bring you closer together more so than further apart. There is somebody that is checking for you, or relatively very fucking quickly. I think the biggest thing is that, but you have to take a risk on them. Take a risk that that's the way, and avoid the ways that's not the way. Yeah, and then the Eight of Wands wanted to continue to come out. You have to keep it a beam with yourself. And you have to be honest about what is working versus what is not working. You also have to be real about, when things hit the fan, I think the biggest thing when it comes to life, is that when you are evolving, and this is how they're making it or putting it in my head, when you are evolving, yes, you might fall down sometimes, but you get your ass right back up. I think the biggest thing is that they don't want you to keep falling over the same old shit. They want you to fall over new shit. Fall upwards, don't fall downwards. That's significant. Don't look backwards, look forwards, look centered. In this moment, I feel the need to sit over here and say that you have to be open to receiving. You're not open to receiving. You're too trapped in your head. The what ifs, the who is and what is. But I just feel the need to sit over here and say, in this moment, it's time to clean house. And then your person is brought in. That's what it is. You have to be open to receiving new memories. You have to get out of your head. You have to be open to cleaning house, to figuring out what were the things that kept you trapped. But it's so funny because it's a mental thing over being physically trapped. You are not trapped. You're not blocked. You're not any of that shit, fam. It's literally in your psyche. Your psyche is like, I still care. Your psyche is, the past was so good. Your psyche is trying to convince you of some old shit should continue on. You should still give to old shit, old memories, but it's a no. Because it leads you in a loop, and it's time to escape the loop. And the only way that you sit over here and escape the loop is by sitting over here taking new opportunities, and recognizing when you take opportunities, identifying, okay, is this old shit? I'm just seeing like recyclable versus the new clothes hamper. Is this recyclable? Is this some shit that just keeps repeating and you can keep reusing and using and using? If so, put that in the recycle bin. Is this something that is new and it needs to just be cleaned off a little bit? Let's put that in a new bin. Is this some shit I'm just totally getting the fuck rid of? I don't want this shit. Put that in the third bin. Recognizing who is who, recognizing friendships, people, love interest. I'm even hearing like what is that called? Like interest in like what you like to do for fun and shit like that. Stuff like that. Lining all that shit up. Something about your phone could be very significant. Don't catch me slipping, pimping. What is this? Something about lining things up on your phone, lining things up on your schedule. And then the Queen of Pentacles is down here. Yeah. Making money moves right now. Getting yourself aligned. Getting your money up so you can create new memories. Enjoying your life more. Yeah. And then the Page of Coins. Get your money up right now. That's all I got for you. And stay the fuck out your head. Because that bitch ain't doing you no service. Just live. I'm here. Just live. Go to live. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Let me make sure I don't got nobody else. I do not. Okay. I love you guys. All my readings will be posted on my YouTube. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see how everything is going. Okay? Like, is he my person? What about A? Is he my person? Oh, let's do a confirmation. Does he, you know what I was about to say? Does he feel like your person? Intuitively, oh, and then there goes money. Okay, confirmation. Intuitively, confirmation. Oh, I just got a text message that said, yeah, he's your person for right now. So yeah. Yeah. That's very funny. And okay. Money, you ready? Yeah. I literally got a text message. It said yeah. And that was 5 minutes ago. Yeah. For right now. Money, where your ass at? I didn't even see your shit until now. Let's go. You know how it's funny, Money? I checked my phone and I was like, okay, there's nothing there. And then I positioned myself to get my ass up and I was like, you got a text message 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. It says 6 minutes ago, and then I got your payment like 4 minutes ago, so 10. But I'm hearing almost there. Money, you're almost there. You might receive something a little late, but you're almost there. Let's go. Channel for money. Well, that was fast. Tower moment. The tower moment's over now. The reason why is because you had to take the rose-colored glasses off, and you did that. You realized that the past was no longer serving you. You realized that the old was no longer given, so therefore you replaced it. No matter how much somebody could say, I want you, I want you, I want you, if things aren't materializing, then baby, how much do you really want me? That's significant right now. I always say though, when it does come to love, money, sometimes we gotta lose our boyfriend in order to find our husband. That could be very significant in this time confirmation. Let's go. And then here you go, walking into your motherfucking person that give a fuck about you. This confirms what I said earlier. Taking a risk on something new. See, I know that you like to look back in your past because it's the heart. It's like the heart of you is like, you like to go back and revisit to make sure that you're not, like, you're correcting yourself. And God recognizes that, money. I think the biggest thing that you have to realize is that in this moment though, just because you recognize what the real of your past is, does not mean that your past will repeat itself. That's very important. Just because you recognize that the past is the past, you recognize I wasn't seeing shit clearly, I didn't move correctly, that doesn't mean if you make the same move as your past, that your past will repeat itself. In this moment, God is requiring you to take a risk. In this moment, God is sitting over here requiring you to leave behind the old shit. Like, it's been time. I think the biggest thing that you have to realize is that you have to take a leap on who shows up for you. You have to take a leap on people that sit over here and actually care about your ass. The King of Cups is out here, baby. And that's the motherfucker that really care. That's the motherfucker that really motherfucking care. I think the biggest thing is that you have to realize that if you continue to look back at your past instead of looking at what's next to you, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the one that's willing to take a risk on you. You're gonna miss the one that's willing to get you, maybe not that white picket fence, but maybe that black picket fence. And that one's a little bit better because at least it's realer. That shit's made of motherfucking metal. Understand that everything that you went through was a teaching lesson. And it's kind of funny because God is showing me that you went through what a white picket fence would have looked like, but that shit was made of wood. That shit can burn in fire real quick. Metal take a little bit longer to melt. God is giving you something sturdy. Now understand that everything is a teaching moment, money. Your life is a teaching moment, baby. I told you the star. We get lessons on top of lessons, blessings on top of blessings too, though. And I think that that's very significant in your life and what you're going through and everything lining up. It's just because everything was designed to try to keep you trapped. But the biggest thing is that, money, you're not trapped. The biggest thing is that, baby, this is, listen, the biggest thing is that, baby, they want to take your innocence away from you, and they always have, but they will not. They won't succeed. The reason why is because you keep being this given person. You keep being this person that's looking for acceptance. But God is like, baby, I accept you, and I'm surrounding you around people that accept you. Don't let your past subject you to thinking that nobody else will accept you, that nobody else will tolerate you when they will, because you're a beautiful person. I think the biggest thing in this moment is that you have to recognize that you're turning into exactly who you need to be. But the only way you do that is by going back and healing your inner child, by enjoying the moment, by enjoying life, by enjoying what is being offered, by being willing to take a risk on next lessons, on new levels, and realizing that in the end you're always going to make it out on top. You're always going to be balanced. Even when your back is against the fucking wall and motherfuckers want to hang you to death, you always going to be good. The reason why is because you have a purpose out here in this world, and that's what protects you at all costs, baby. You remember when I said, baby, you might enter into a solitude though? Yeah. You're entering into a solitude to find yourself, to build your strength, to gather your wisdom, and to get back to your inner child state. And when you come out of this shit, money, I bet you happy as fuck. You're learning that, baby, when things get hard, I don't have to stick there. I can run away when I need to. But when things are lovely, when things are great, I could stick here. I could stick in this season of love. And I think you're about to receive that, okay? Trust the process, money. Trust it. Trust it, because what is not the right way for you will not be opened, okay? You say, thank you, I definitely need to have more fun, and you do. Start asking for friends, money, loyal friends. I feel like I have to tell you that loyal friends that will come and hang out with you. Start asking for people that understand you, because I'm Charlie, you know, I'm down to kick it, but I'm not in your city, not yet. So, money, where are you? I don't even know where you're located at. But I think the biggest thing is that it's time for you to, yes, have your people, have your, you know, the situation, and then get your shit together, though. This is a time of you doing you. You're in Houston. I'm not in your city yet. When I touch down, you'll know. I got your number. I'll track you down. Okay. Is there anything else? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Okay. That's good. Okay, I'm good then. 100%. I'm done, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good eat. Do nothing else I wouldn't do, okay? You got mines right now, big dog. You donated Slim. You GTS right now, big dog. What is GTS? Am I going crazy right now? Slim, did you ask me something? If you're going to sleep. Oh, no, I'm not going to sleep right now. Whatchamacallit? You can DM me, Slim. Or do you got a message? Or you got a question? If you got a question, I'm here. But if you need something in private, then, you know, you can DM me. You lucky I checked these motherfucking messages before. What's your question, Issa? Look at y'all. I got a question. What's your question? You said I'm ready to laugh big? Okay, give it to me. What's funny? You dropped Mike off. Where you drop him off at? It's not gonna let you type it in one message, so I'm gonna message you. Okay, Slim. Yeah, just DM me, or yeah, that's fine. This is wild. Not off. I just dropped Mike. Oh, Issa, you dropped him. Oh, you was done. Shout out my nigga Issa. It's so funny, Issa, because me and I believe Jazz, we was reading something, or she dropped something. She sent something in the chat, and we was looking at Archangel Michael. We was talking about him. But we was also reading about Lucifer, and Lucifer had a twin named Michael. And I was just like, so who is Michael for real? That could be very significant. Blue, what you doing here? I might have to do a late night section. I'm gonna see how I feel in a little bit. I'm needed somewhere. I'm doing well, you know. I'm trying to get off here, but you know, everybody need me today, so I'm just staying where I'm needed. Slim, message me. Issa, I'm proud of you. Blue, I'll see you a little bit later. Yes, I would like to help with that research. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. What you mean? Oh, to go live? I don't know. Sometimes my shit be live. Sometimes it don't be. I don't know. It be popping up. Sometimes it don't. You said, I would like to help. Ja, I'm leaving. Everybody coming back while I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. Okay, you coming back later? I think I might come back later. If I'm called to, I'll come back later. Issa, I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you. Channel for Issa. And look, 3 just flew out. Oh, actually 4 came out. Issa, I just want to show you real quick, big dog. you're stuck between a rock and a good place. In this moment, Issa, I want you to understand something. Either you could choose to have your guards up, or you could choose to walk into your bliss. Understand that you were moving people, specifically that person. I feel like it was on purpose. I think you're being required in this moment to take steps forward, instead of backwards. But if you move, I think where God is or where He's at with you as Issa, He doesn't want you to walk into He doesn't want you to walk into how do I say this? You need, like, being hard on people. That's what it is. Like how you was when you was with Mike. Like, he wants you to stay in loving energy. He wants you to stay in giving energy, open energy, willing to travel energy. But he doesn't want you to put your guards up just because one person ain't for you. Time was up on that person, and then that's it. Okay? You said sat right in front of me and I'm a little shocked. Hold on, I didn't see what you wrote down. Last night, another person might came to my bar and it was the same shit in a different person. I think that that's significant. You have to sit over here and ask yourself, Issa, what is it about this person, or what is it that keeps attracting the same type of person to you? That could be very significant. Sit with yourself. Ask yourself, what qualities does Mike have? And then ask yourself, what similar qualities do you have to Mike? And then that's what's going to help you to fix the qualities that you have, okay? And then that's it, okay? I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. Slim, text me, or Slim, I don't think you got my number. DM me, and then I'm out of here, guys, because I do have another reading. 1 second.